as that clip just showed you. It's a lot of stuff that can make you feel a certain way of just sitting there like, man, I really just finished the show. It was good too, but I really just finished the show. Sad times, bro. Happy times, but sad times. You know what I mean? Maybe it made me happy finishing these animes and mangas, but it was like a bittersweet feeling because it was like, man, because it was perfect for where it ended up for me. But I just sometimes wanted to see more because I adored the show so much. Mob Psycho 100. Man. I don't know how happy it made me, but it was like I just felt there just sitting there empty. Really empty. I was happy because I love Mob, Reagan, all the characters in the show. Even though Reagan's my favorite, Dimple, oh my god. Those 3 seasons were so legendary to me. Very good. I advise anybody to watch it, but man, whether it was all the fights, Mob's character development, him accepting himself, Reagan telling the truth, so much good shit in there, bro. So much good shit. Reagan the Fraud is my favorite. I should put the spoiler warning in the front, but I will. So there was a lot of great stuff. It's like, you know that feeling? It's like when you finish it, but you know that feeling? You're just sitting there empty all the time. Not all the time, but sometimes. And you're just like, man, what's next? That's how I felt when I was watching Mob Psycho. I mean, I know I had a whole bunch of other stuff to watch and read after that, and it's only been a couple weeks. But I was like, man, this is some good shit right here. And that will forever be one of my favorite animes of all time. Alright, this isn't a particular show, but this is talking about JoJo's Part 4. So when I finished Part 4, man. Oh my god. I loved it, bro. When I finished it, I was happy. But you know, it's that bittersweet feeling, bro. That bittersweet feeling. The town went back to being peaceful and everything. Yoshikage Kira is my favorite JoJo villain of all time. Even though Funny Valentine is a very good one, I love Yoshikage Kira because I don't know how they got it in the anime for me. I don't know how about y'all, but they got me wanting to root for Kira even though he was pure evil. I don't know how they did that, but I think there might have been something messed up with my mind. But I don't care, bro. I was rooting for him until I wasn't. It was like, man, he deserved to die, but bro, ending, bro, the whole vibe, the music, the town, like it felt different from everything else in all the JoJo parts. I mean, each part has its own different type of flair, but that part felt so good. It's still one of my favorite parts with Part 7. This is like, man, I was so fucking happy with the ending, but I was just like, it's really over now. No more Josuke, no more Rohan, no more Koichi. Let's kill the whole.
Okay, master. Let's kill the whole beach.
Another one is Samurai Champloo, bro. Is it Champloo? I'm not sure. I say it's Champloo because I think I've heard a couple people say it like that. But man, that was one of my most bittersweet endings of all time. I was so happy the way it ended. Fu, Jin, and Mugen. Oh my god, it's still one of my favorite animes that I've watched to this day. But it's just like, it really ended there. Because I know it's going to be a short journey. It was like, well, how many episodes they had? Like 26, 25? I'll look it up. But the fights were awesome. The music was awesome. The vibes. The journey was amazing, bro. All 3 of them went on that journey together. 3 different type of characters. And it was just how we ended, bro. It was so good. Mugen's backstory I love, man. It's still my favorite character, even though I like Jin a lot. But bro, oh my gosh, it makes me like it makes me happy that it ended, but man, like, or it ended that, but man, like, I wanted to see them go on their separate journeys at the same time. That's how I was feeling at the time. It's still really good to me. It holds a good and a deep place in my heart of like anime that really guaranteed me locked to keep watching this stuff. That holds a deep place in my heart. Last but not least for me, it's definitely Slam Dunk. This shit was vibes, bro. So many good vibes. I'm telling you, if you haven't watched it or read it, I highly advise you to do it. I read it personally because I preferably wanted to read it. But the vibes, the characters, our main character, Sagi Ragu. Damn it, I don't know if I said it right, but him and Cade and they dynamic. The team captain, Agaki, Ryota. So many different characters that I loved in that show or the manga. But just feel like the ending to it was so bittersweet to me because I know that they were going to get better and stuff, but I was like, I wanted the journey to continue. It was like, let it continue, please let it continue. I wanted it to continue over and over again, but you know, it ended perfectly where it was at. But I would love to see other works from that author. I'm pretty sure he does have a whole bunch of other stuff in his catalog, and it was just mad. It was pure enjoyment for me. Like, you know, when you feel when there's something that good to you, bro, and you feel empty after that, you know it's done its job. Like, empty in a good way. Like, you're happy that it ended, but man, you wish it could continue, or you wish you could continue watching with them, because the journey was always great. Him, our main character learning how to dunk and just learning the fundamentals in basketball in general. I remember the judo when dude tried to recruit him for judo, but he didn't even want to. The whole time he really just wanted to impress the girl, but it started to mean something to him in the end. And man, them winning, them working on everything. Still one of my favorite sports anime and manga I've ever read. Say Haikyuu was a close second for me though. But I highly advise anybody to watch or read it. Overall, I'll say having a good ending to anime and manga is a must. And ending it at the right time is a must too. Like, I thought Tokyo's Revengers was on a great path, and then I hear some bullshit is going down over there. So, hey, I just dropped it completely. But you just gotta know when to end it and what time to end it. Personally, preferably, it can be long as long as it got a good ass ending to me, or it can be short and have a good ending to me. Same goes for Mob Psycho and Samurai Champloo. It was like these shows made me feel like I wanted to continue with them and keep going, like, and growing with the group. It was like man, like some moments I was like, man, I never want this to end. But you enjoyed the journey for what it was. And I hope I can find more like this in the future, because there was some where I just didn't like the ending like that, and it was just something where I loved the ending, but it didn't make me feel like how these did, where I just felt empty, but I was happy for them, happy for the show, because I adored the show and I enjoyed it a lot. Other than that, thank you for watching. Peace.